bright lights. It almost looks like Sheamus has come out, but no, guys, it's not Sheamus. He's merely assisting.
Right.
So uh, Ronda's like,
It's a
"Oh, you wait,
great still.
you wait." Thank you. You're missing out, guys. So Ronda, she's like, "Oh, you good? Wait, let me guess. You want your Widow arm to heal, and you want a rematch?" And then Shayna Baszler's like, "Yeah, you idiot." So then Charlotte Flair's like, "Not anymore. I don't. I want it tonight." Shayna, who's being a really great friend here, she's like, it takes me back to when Shayna Baszler was like talking to Ronda about attacking people. It's like, that's not how it works around here. To which right
Mm-hmm.
now she's saying, Ronda, you're the bad guy. That's not how it works around here. You don't have to take the match. You just wrestle the match.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. So then Charlotte's, what do you, let's go. And then Ronda's like, let me think about this. You made a lot of good points here, Shayna. I'm a heel. I don't have to do this. I don't like these people. Why am I going to give them a show? But instead, all ego Ronda Rousey manifests herself. The same
Mm-hmm.
all ego Ronda Rousey that got the brakes beat off her by Amanda Nunes at that UFC event, the anniversary being yesterday. The
Yep.
belt is on the ground and now it's on the line. As soon as the bell rings, out the gate, Charlotte Flair just creams Ronda Rousey in the mouth with
Boot
a
to the
boot.
chin.
Right. It's that leggy boot to the chin that she's known for. And she goes for a cover. Doesn't happen. Shayna's like, oh, man, I got to get on the apron. And then, pat!
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte Flair creams Shayna Baszler right in the face with another
Mm-hmm.
boot.
Mm-hmm.
Flair's pumped up. She's like, you know what? I'm going to spear her. Let me spear her real quick. She spears her. And then dirtiest player in the game comes out of Charlotte, just like her dad. She gets Ronda in the tights, but notice she's got her by the under tights. It's not just the regular tights. She's got her at the panty line,
Mm-hmm.
basically. Um, Gets the pin. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte Flair is your champion, and this woman is so happy. She's so delighted. Tears, holiday drip, if you will. And if, in case you were wondering, yes, Charlotte Flair did headbutt that child. I'm kidding. She's the good guy. She's hugging kids. She's kissing babies. Here, Rich Doris, I think this is an appropriate spot for it to also add more fuel to your fire.
Yeah. Two things here. First off, while Charlotte's return last night was a surprise, as soon as I heard her say she's challenging Ronda for the belt tonight, I'm like, oh god damn it, she's gonna take the belt. I knew it. I knew it. Like I'm not like this isn't a hindsight thing. Like I wish I would have tweeted it, but I was just sitting there. I'm like, why are they doing this? Second, and this ties in, okay? This is why I'm reacting the way I am to this. Charlotte, even now, even after the time off, she's still in a state of a little bit of overexposure to the WWE audience. A little bit. Yeah, I know about all the time off. Trust me. Was it too much? Was it enough? I don't think it was. I don't think it was quite enough. To me, I'll say her heel run in particular. Right, her heel run in particular was much like John Cena's super lengthy face run, to where the fans just got tired of it. Like this is not what we want. Charlotte with the belt is not what we want. It's not what I want. I'll even equate it to Roman Reigns' face run. When the fans turned on Roman, when the fans turned on Cena, it was because it was too much of that and we wanted something different. Charlotte's a face now. Okay. If you recall, the last time we talked about Charlotte, the last time she was on TV, it was sort of a situation where, well, she's not really a face, she's not really a heel, she's kind of just Charlotte. She's going to do whatever she's going to do, and she's the one character, right? So she's not really a face. She's not really a heel. She's just Charlotte. It hasn't changed. Sure, she's a face, but as you mentioned, she cheated.
This may surprise some people. I'm like half agreeing and half disagreeing. It's
Mhm.
like with the whole issue of her not being a face, not being a heel, she's Charlotte Flair. The fact that you say it that way is a compliment to her because why be anything else when you could be Charlotte Flair? When you the longer you stay away, the longer people don't care about you. And I think she's been gone long enough where I can't judge it right now. She just got back. She barely did anything. She won the belt. Like we don't know what kind of character. And we have this one key thing here. Vince McMahon is not running things now. Triple H is. So now you have to ask yourself, what is the Triple H version of the Charlotte Flair character plan? I think that's very important to remember because what you said does kind of ring true. She's not a heel, she's not a face, she's Charlotte Flair. Okay, so what can Triple H do with this?
And that was why I captioned my post on the Basement Bookers Facebook page, "The more things change," because we know what the end of that statement is.
I think the difference is this universe has a new architect.
Okay, so
So
we'll see. But in the meantime, my negative reaction stands.
I always respect your opinion. I think Charlotte Flair is one of the best to ever do it. And, I've been very, very like not nice about her in the past. Anybody that's listens to this know I've, I exactly what you were saying, we've said together. But
Mhm.
I feel like this world is a little bit more different. I want to give Triple H a chance with this. Maybe she's getting to do something that she's wanted to do. And I'm interested to see where this goes. What does this lead to? Who's feuding for the SmackDown belt now? Are we going to turn Raquel Rodriguez heel? Like, what's happening here?
At the Rumble, Ronda's going to get a rematch. It'll be Ronda
Okay,
versus Charlotte at the event.
all right, that's a good way to sell it. So
It really kind of ruined my night.
it's really easy to do that. A lot of people we do that with a lot of things. It could be a game, it could be a television program, but it's just that. It's
Mhm.
not. You shouldn't really let it affect your life like that. You should just rant about it on a podcast
Not ruined
later.
my night. It ruins the rest of SmackDown for me.
That mean like okay, let's go through the rest of SmackDown, and after each segment, I'm going to ask you: is this room for you? That was a fun little clip. Maybe you liked it. If you liked it, maybe you should go ahead and subscribe and do all the things. Follow us up. Hit us up on Twitter. You want it? It's all in there. Look at this. Look at this nice little graphic. Just check it out. Thanks for listening. New episode every weekend.